What's going on, family? We'll just be going over some charts. This is not financial advice. That's right, man. Do your own research, and we're gonna be getting into how to find some entries and a few levels that I like. So, as you know, we got the non-farm payrolls and Apple earnings coming up, and we also know that we got the three official bank failures, and it's gonna affect the market in the long term, of course. So first four charts that I'm watching is Q's, IWM, and then we got the S&P. I like to watch these charts in Confluence when I trade. So we're just gonna be kind of going over some levels um, in particular. So I'm gonna start off with the S&P. That's the big dog, and you can see what level we're at right now. So we're in this range. Got a fail breakout, an extreme fail breakout of this bigger range at the highs up here. So we got two legs down, all the way back down to support, and then we got a small retracement, and now we got um, a lower high. After this correction, now we got a lower high. So what I'm expecting for this market, for me to be able to take a good trade, is for them to trap liquidity. So this is just retracement of this move. So I'm expecting this move for continuation to take these lows out. This 403 zone. There is a gap fill on here on the SPX chart. So you can't see it on the futures chart, but you can clearly see it on this chart. So we got multiple gaps to be filled on this chart. We got this gap here. Down here, and we'll close it with 40.55. Then we got another gap down here. They never really closed. 40.27. Then we got another gap down here at 39.72. So, and we have, I think, there is a lower gap down here somewhere as well. But right now, this is the first target, probably 40.56. That would be the level that I would expect to see filled today. So, if you kind of zoom out, you can see we got quite a bit of rejection here from this move. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get some retracement before we close this gap. But I'm definitely expecting this gap to get closed. Even if they just push on down through the morning session, take these lows, and then retrace back up. But I'll be looking for an entry off of this level, this 410 level. So if we come back and fail at this level, this is the important level, main level. This is the main level that we got to watch. If we fail here, if we retrace up and fail here, this 410 level, you should be looking for an entry in this area. So we're looking for an entry to come down and test these lows, which would be down here. But I'm expecting them to spike through these lows to take this liquidity to create the push down lower. So probably the finishing target will probably be around 402 to 400. That's the target that I'm expecting. I'm definitely expecting this 40-50 gap to get filled. So that would be an entry for me off of this 410 level. And if they come down and close beneath this level through the overnight session, I would be expecting to short the morning session if we close beneath this level. So if we just come up right out the gate and trend down and close beneath this level, I'm expecting a nice push down to fill the gap, then some retracement. But that would be my entry. So for the Qs, I've been watching the Qs as well. Qs has nothing but room for downside. So they have a huge gap down here at 313. So they closed up here at 317. So if we clear this level, this 316 level, easily clear it, I'm definitely expecting this gap to get filled. I'm expecting to push down. They could take all day to do it because you know how the Qs, they like to, they have late follow through. But if they clear this level, it's the level I'm watching, I'm expecting to push down to 313 at least. If not 313, 312. So this is the area that I'm watching. This level, this would be an entry for me on the Qs because this is a major level. Major level. Previous support, turn resistance. So this is the support. It came up, we failed at it, and I'm looking for a push back down. So right now, the market is not looking good on the big term. If you kind of look at IWM, it kind of shows where we are potentially headed. So this is what I'm watching as well. We're looking for a break of 170, and if they close beneath this level, I'm looking for a strong push down to 168 easily. But if this level doesn't hold at 168, we're coming all the way back down to 164. So this would be an entry for me. I'm looking for all these major levels, looking for closes beneath them, but I'm using the bigger time frames combining with the smaller time frames. So if we get a close beneath this level on a bigger time frame, we should get a push down. So as you can see, they kind of held this support in the overnight session, a bounce up, and then we kind of bounced on this support right here. So they're looking weak. The bounce is weak, so I'm just looking for retracement of this move on down to take these lows. So that's what I'm expecting in the market right now. So those are just few levels on the bigger time frames that I'm watching that'll help me get entries. So as you can see in the overnight session, we did bounce here. So we did bounce here on up. This is where prices originally closed, right here. And then they pushed on down in the overnight and they came back up and they failed here again. So this is where we're at. So we could be about to range. So I'm expecting a break of this level. So that's what I'm expecting right now. But I'm looking for a failure up here at this 410 level. That's the area that I'm looking at. Looking for shorts up in this zone. So if we bounce up here and kind of slow down, they get stagnant and we get a rejection here, I'm looking for a short entry at this 410 level. That's what I'm looking at. Because they shot straight through it, they could be coming back to retest this level here from yesterday. So that's what I'm watching in the market, man. Hit like and subscribe if you can understand this content. If you like to join the Discord, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be trading. Hopefully today if we get some volatility.